I'm 38 weeks and 3 days. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, that's my 1-year-old. He wanted to be in this video. I'm like, let me show you guys. Say hey. Stinker. So today's video is just like 38 weeks pregnant check-in type of video slash early signs of labor. You just want to say cheese, cheese. Hey. Okay, you're gonna have to get out. Get out. Go see what daddy's doing. Okay? Daddy! Let's see what daddy you guys. So I'm back. Alright, so I am 38 weeks pregnant. I'm 38 weeks and 3 days. 38 weeks and 3 days pregnant. And I feel like I will be having my baby girl soon. Possibly before my due date. My due date is October 28th. And that seems so far away, but it's really not. It's really like close. But I thought I would have had her last week. But she's still in here, still baking and growing. I feel like she's huge because, well, I feel huge. I just feel so huge. Oh my gosh, look at her belly. Look at my big belly though. Oh my gosh, it's like a basketball. And I could fool somebody. I don't look pregnant in the back. Mine sees this little roll. But bam! I'm really growing a human being. How amazing are we? Okay, so yeah, I'm 38 weeks pregnant, y'all. This is my third child. I have a 6-year-old son and a 1-year-old son. And I finally get a baby girl. Yay! I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm 38 weeks. I feel like she's gonna come before her due date. But my doctor's telling me that she is gonna most likely come closer to my due date. Because I was even thinking she would have came last weekend because I was having contractions for a good hour, but they stopped. And of course I didn't go to the hospital because this is my third kid, so I know when to go to the hospital as far as how bad the contractions are and how long they're lasting. So yeah, my doctor checked me. He checked me last week, and then he just checked me a couple days ago, and he told me that I'm dilated 2 centimeters on the outside, but not dilated on the inside. I'm like, what? Really? So yeah, that's the update on that. So I just try to make sure that I'm getting my walk on, and I'm bouncing on my yoga ball, and I'm stretching and staying hydrated. But yeah, this little girl right here, she moves around so much. Like, I literally feel like she's in my belly doing TikTok dances, like literally, like, oh my gosh. Like, even right now she's moving around. But it's like I feel her in like 2 different spots. Like, I'll feel her, I don't know if she's like got stretching her arm and stretching a leg at the same time or what, but like I'll feel her like stretching in 2 different spots. Like, I don't know if she's in there doing that or what, but that's exactly what it feels like. We pretty much have everything set up and ready for her to arrive. We have the car seat and the bed set up and all of that, boppy and clothes and all the baby necessities. So we're pretty much ready for her. My hospital bag is packed, and we're just waiting for her arrival, and I feel like I'm mentally ready now, because that's one thing too. You want to make sure you're mentally ready, because, well, especially if you're not gonna get an epidural, if you're gonna have your baby natural and all that. And that's what I plan to do. This is my third. I have my other two sons natural, no epidural, no induction, and I pushed them out vaginally. So I hope to do the same, or I'm going to do the same with her. My sons, I had my 6-year-old, I had him at 40 weeks and like 5 days. And then my 1-year-old, I had him at 40 weeks and like 4 days. So we'll see when baby girl is gonna come. So I feel like she's dropped some, and I'm definitely carrying her lower. For some reason, I'm carrying her lower than how I was carrying the boys. And wherever I go, some people are always like, "Oh, you having a boy, huh?" I'm like, "Nope, I'm having a girl." I carry my boys higher and my girl lower. That's just my experience. Everybody's experience is different, and people might think they know, like, oh, that's gonna be a boy because such and such, but it's like you can't even really pay attention to that stuff because everybody's body is different. So yeah. Okay, so some early signs of labor that you may want to keep a lookout on for would be that your belly has dropped some, your cervix is dilated, you have constant cramps and lower back pain, or you have vaginal discharge and change in color or consistency, or your mucus plug comes out. So yeah, for me at this point, I'm just waiting for my mucus plug to come out, and then I'll know that labor is knocking on the door. And so is the baby. So that's what happened with me with my two boys. My mucus plug came out, and I like quickly went into labor a few minutes after that, and gave birth to them a few hours after that. I was in labor for 3.5 hours with my first child. With my second child, I was in labor probably about the same amount of hours. I just remember trying to walk it off, and then bouncing on my yoga ball, and then heading to the hospital and having him 30 minutes after getting to the hospital. With my first son, I had him 6 minutes after I got to the hospital, so I barely made it with him. So with baby girl, I could go for like 10 minutes of being at the hospital and then have her, and hopefully it'll be about 2 or 3 pushes and she's out and healthy and beautiful and in my arms. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update of my pregnancy journey. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated every time that I post new videos. Maybe next video I might have her by then. We'll see. God's timing, not mine. Just trying to make sure, or just trying to keep telling myself to be patient. Just be patient. The boys had their 40 weeks, so baby girl's like, let me get my 40 weeks in too. So yep, all right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video.